Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So the first two episodes of this season I felt were decent. I felt really set up quite a few things to dive into maybe in these next few episodes. I have no idea. I'm very interested to see the dynamic between Mary and Sam and Dean going forward, so maybe that will be addressed in this episode, but regardless, I'm excited to get into it. Let's go.
Lay out. You're kidding. That place was great.
Another avocado toast? Please.
Yeah, but avocado toast with quail egg. Genius.
Is it?
Should've
Listen,
bought
I
her
love
when we had the
avocado
chance.
toast,
I mean,
but
restos?
is it genius?
New prices.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it came from that house over there.
Yeah, but who'd want to live in there?
Squatters or crackheads.
With the baby? Call 911.
What?
Do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, there's a baby in distress and an abandoned house at...
The curiosity.
Matt!
The need to help. It's gonna be a trap.
Hello?
And you're probably gonna die. Just a guess. You know. Oh!
What?
Something touched my arm. I made something.
We have to get out of here now.
That's it. Oh, is she reading the journal?
Castiel, what are you doing up?
Oh, I'm always up. Angels don't need sleep.
Wish I had that problem. Anyway, I think I'll go try again. Castiel, after you left heaven, when did it start to feel like you fit? Like you belonged here?
I'm still not sure I do. Mary, you do belong here.
Good night, Castiel.
And so do you, Castiel. Oh. I'm glad that they're actually diving into how jarring this must be for her. Oh, new look. New look. We're cutting the hair. I want to fully take it down before you cut it. So it's
well, I'm going to turn
even.
the bunker upside down looking for this letter tucked into an old ledger from the London chapter house.
Okay, well, that's something.
Yeah, not so much.
Awesome.
I have to go.
Cass, wait up.
Hey, wait a second. Where are you off to?
Ohio.
For what?
I think I may have a lead on Lucifer. I found a police report in Cleveland about a man whose eyes flared a glowing red. It could be Lucifer in a new body.
All right, yeah, that sounds like something. We should check it out.
No. The devil is free because of me. Finding him is my responsibility.
Oh.
Jess, you're going to want some backup on this.
If it is him, I will call you. In the meantime, I think you're needed here.
Oh.
What the hell is that about?
Mom.
You talking about mom's
Look at
fight?
Cass being kind of socially perceptive.
I went out all night last night.
Okay,
I think she
Cass.
seems a bit...
She hasn't been on this planet since Jane Fonda was wearing leg warmers. Look, all she needs is a little R&R, you know, some good family time. She'll be aces.
She might need more than that.
Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hey. Ooh,
Oh, we can grab some more. That's probably cold by now, Mom.
it's bacon.
Wow, we are so related.
Did you cut your hair?
I'm gonna keep it short if I'm gonna go out on a hunt, you know? Why give the bad guys the advantage of long, pullable hair, right?
Wow, I'm trying to tell Sam that for years.
I found a case. Minnesota. 2 dead. Locked room. Victims had put in a call about a crying baby, but the place was empty. Been 5 days and the coroner still hasn't put out a cause of death. Seemed fishy. It's probably nothing.
I thought you weren't down to hunt in the first place.
Well, things change, right? Family hunting trip.
Sure.
All right.
No,
meet the
maybe
prime
she
ten.
needed some alone time. Okay. Okay.
Look, man, Castiel, your s'mores fud, all right? I got baby back to men. We're road ready. And if Mom wants to hunt, I say we hunt. You're gonna...
My goodness. No way this can go wrong, right?
So a lot of things have gone to seed since you were here, but the variety in snack food flavors is not one of them. We got your teriyaki jerky, we got your sriracha, and we got your chili lime, which is my personal favorite.
Let's give chili lime a whirl.
Eh?
It's good. Artificial, kind of tingly.
That's how you know it's working.
Oh. Mary. Think of the copyright, Mary. Turn it down.
It wasn't just his eyes, man. I mean, his strength. He was like an MMA fighter. Hell, he was like 20.
I was gonna say probably more than one.
Okay, Agent Beyonce.
What? Oh, yep. I love
Guess
that.
that makes me Agent Jay-Z.
Agent Shirley Partridge.
No. I figured out the cause. Just doesn't make any damn sense.
Is this a burn?
Frostbite. Yeah. Both victims died of acute hypothermia in a 65-degree room. Their hearts were literally, and I mean literally, frozen.
What are the odds, Cassie? Fate brought us together.
Not interested.
Why not? We made a somewhat effective team against tomorrow. It's been months, since we last tried to kill each other. We both got very, very good reasons to want Lucifer dead. Besides,
Oh, I love it. I love it.
while you were gabbing with Vince's second fiddle, I was ransacking his room. An address and everything. Worth a look.
Mom, got something over here.
Sam!
Mom? Hold on, Mom, we're coming. Mom, get away from the door.
Oh! Okay. This having to do with young kids. I have a feeling I'm gonna really feel for Mary in this episode.
Ready to head out? Go knock on some doors?
Doors?
Yeah. Talk to the neighbors, hit up all the records, work the case. We still do that, right?
Sometimes. But the internet has made a lot of that legwork
Obsolete. I mean, I'm already in the St. Paul Police Department database.
Anything?
Yeah, a lot. I've got police reports filed from 2004, 91, 89, 85.
Are they all kids?
All deaths, all kids.
I got all of that from that.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary.
Don't worry about it. We'll teach you how to do this.
Oh, my heart, my whole heart.
Hello. I'm Agent Beyonce, and this is my partner, Agent Z. We wanted to ask you a few questions about your brother.
So ridiculous.
I got 2 federal agents asking for you. Don't know what was with you yesterday, but you're in trouble.
How right you are, Wendy. So, Vince was here.
Odd. She's been recently healed.
Is that so? Let me guess, your brother got you up and walking again. And how are you enjoying the use of those legs? You know, the gift he gave you, I can take away.
Thank you.
The thing that
Crowley.
healed you.
He showed up out of the blue, and he fixed me like a miracle. But he did it cold, like it was nothing to him. Like he was running an errand, barely said a word. And then he just took off with his groupie friend.
His groupie friend?
Red-headed broad. Didn't say much.
Crowley.
So, Vince's cat. So, Mother and I had an unfortunate, if not rather embarrassing run-in with Lucifer. You're just mad because you're only my second choice for a Lucifer Hunt team-up.
No, actually, I think it's sweet. I thought your motivation was ambition and revenge, but now I know you just want to save your mother.
Oh!
Saving her. Lucifer, he will either kill her or control her.
Well,
or she
that
will
didn't
offer her
work last
services
time.
to the biggest bad in town.
The killing.
In order to...
You got any beauty
I
spells
adore this
locked up
team up.
in that witchy thought this one would last a bit longer before...
I don't know how I feel about this team up, if you want to call it that. A little shaky.
This vessel hopping's getting old. Just as I get used to limitations of one meat sack, I gotta cut bait and jump to the next flood.
Then you want me to make this vessel permanent, strong enough to hold you?
But you got it, Red.
I held my wood, but I don't have the Book of the Damned. I lost it.
You know damn well where you put it. Did you see what I did there? Damn clever girl like you must have it all up here.
Okay. All right. All right.
And if I refuse?
I snap your neck again. Only this time, I'll rip your head clean off afterwards.
My legs?
Like I said, shaky.
Yeah, from Scandinavian lore.
All I know is that little boy who grabbed me, he didn't want to hurt me. He was scared.
Let's do that.
Oh no, my heart.
Hey, Mom, you okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Ah!
Maybe,
How do you know she's a
should stay here.
Winchester?
I'm looking for contact information for the last owner of 1781 Chamberlain Street, please.
Okay, can't you just use the website like everyone else?
I'm not everyone else. Please. And thank you.
I still don't understand what happened. I checked on him just a minute before I found him. Gosh, sorry for going on like this.
Don't apologize. What did Lucas look like?
He was so handsome. Blonde hair and these crystal blue eyes. And a scar on his cheek. From the neighbor's dog. No one talks on the phone anymore, you know?
I've noticed. Thank you. Again.
You know, I'm worried about Mom. Why?
Me too. A little bit.
You're not?
She's back. I mean, yeah, she's still working out the kinks. We're all still working out the kinks, but I mean, can we for once just not turn everything into a problem? You know, can we for once just have one good thing?
Mom's not a thing.
Okay.
Look, I'm happy too, Dean. I am. I'm overjoyed.
If there is a problem.
There's something about her. I mean, something's going on with her.
Yeah, she's adjusting.
I mean, she's trying to bury herself in hunting to avoid dealing.
And how do you know that?
Years of personal experience. I don't know, man.
Truth.
Like mother, like sons.
And Dean doesn't want to, like, admit that, I feel. And I get that.
Mom?
If the problem's there, then the problem's there. Gotta look at that wound.
Weapons bag is missing.
Oh boy.
Lucas? That's your name, isn't it? I talked to your mommy. She misses you so much. Lucas, why did you bring me here?
I'm a bit nervous.
Hello?
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the Chamberlain house. On a hunch.
It was salted and burned all the remains.
Didn't work.
Okay, get out of the house and wait for us.
What? Michael?
Mom?
No.
Mom?
I'm using a hybrid spell of my own device. Book of the Damned and Celtic Magic. It should give your vessel the resiliency and strength of the mightiest tree.
Let's get back to that nagging little word. Should.
It's uncharted territory. I can't promise the spell will last forever. There's no known magic for that. But it will last.
Okay. She could be doing some trickery.
Permission to speak, Dark Lord? I can be of value beyond this spell.
We'll see.
Festina.
Red, what did you do?
Sped up the decaying process.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Decapitation is far too merciful for you, ginger bitch!
Oh!
You can't destroy me!
Not yet, but I can send you far, far away. Try finding a new vessel at the bottom of the bloody ocean. Okay!
What's keeping you here?
You know I live. You know I live. Oh, Rowena.
You're the father of that little girl. You killed them all. All those...
She's possessed.
Oh, great.
My house. My children. Forever.
Stop. Okay. Very helpful. Good job.
Don't make me.
Okay. Let's go, Sam. There we go! Burny, burn, burn. Oh. Thanks, love bug.
If you're looking for Lucifer, you just missed him.
Oh my goodness, this team up is even better now. Love it.
Cup of tea? And I loathe that I had any part in letting him out of the pit he belongs in.
So you'll help us then?
Good God, no. That whole FBI pantsuit look? Not my Hicks bag.
Ow.
But if you get Lucifer cornered and find yourself in need, I'm there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Listen, apologies if me and Sam hijacked or sidelined you in any way. I mean, this was your case, you know, but you kicked ass. Yeah.
I kicked ass? You saved me.
Yeah, but you were right. You know, those kids were innocent. I mean, hell, we didn't even know what Moriarty's deal was.
When he possessed me, I felt it. All of it. When Hugo lost his child, he went mad. Buried himself alive in his basement and walled himself in and starved to death.
Damn.
But when new families moved in, families with children, he coveted those children. So he took them, killed them. And somehow that bound their spirits to his. That's where he got his power. He was so greedy, twisted.
Mom, it's okay. All right, you're home now.
No. I'm not. I miss John.
Oh.
I miss my boys.
We're right here, Mom.
I know. In my head. But I'm still mourning them, as I knew them.
Yeah.
My baby Sam. My little boy Dean. Just feels like yesterday. We were together in heaven, and now I'm here, and John is gone, and they're gone. Every moment I spend with you reminds me. Every moment I lost with them. And I thought, hunting, working, would clear my head.
Mom, what are you trying to say?
She needs some time.
I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I just need a little time.
Yeah.
I love you both.
Oh, Dean. Oh, Dean. I think it is for the best, but I get it. I get it. Oh. Well, I have to say that I am quite impressed that this show really, you know, took, I feel like, kind of a complicated return and actually really focused on, you know, the nuances of what that could do to someone. I'm not surprised that they dived into it, but I might say I'm a little surprised that they dived into it so early in the season. I thought it might have lingered for a little bit longer. And, you know, I think it's insanely emotional for every single person involved. But I actually really respect the fact that Mary took the time to kind of communicate what she was going through and how difficult it is to kind of mourn the childhood, the growing up, all of that you will not get to see. And yes, her boys are alive and there, but that's a lot to take in, you know, and with the addition of losing John, losing someone you truly loved, and it's got to be such a crazy emotional whiplash for her. And I mean, you could tell through the performance and all of that, like how difficult it is just to kind of even go through the motions at this point. And yes, she thought that she could lose herself in maybe a hunt or whatever, as many a Winchester does, you know. But I think that it's possible she got a little bit of clarity because this case had to do with little kids and all of that. And I do hope we see her again, you know, at some point this season, and, you know, she's feeling a little bit better. But yeah, there's an adjustment period. And sometimes you do have to handle that a little bit on your own, even though I think if she did stay, she would have a very great support system, obviously. All of that is not to really say anything against, you know, this devastated reaction that Sam and I feel like particularly Dean in that scene had. You know, they just got their mother back, and, you know, there was this hole there, you know, throughout their growing up. She wasn't there. And the fact that she sort of needs to sort of take time to herself away from them to figure everything out, it kind of like digs into that wound a little bit more. And I'm sure neither of them really blame her, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, right? I mean, those things are not mutually exclusive. And so you could tell that Dean throughout the episode was kind of like, nah, she just needs to adjust. It'll be fine, because he wanted it to be fine so very desperately. And I, you know, and then to come to the realization that she's not fine. This is very traumatic in some ways for her. So what is he? You know, but it's like he got the thing, as Mara said, that he kind of, I forget exactly how she put it, but desired the most. And now that thing is kind of walking away, at least for the time being. And that's hard. That's really hard. But I'm just gonna, you know, I think she will pop up again in the season. And hopefully she, in this time, can really do her best to take care of herself. I mean, throughout this entire episode, I was just like, oh, Mary, it's gonna be tough. Especially with this case, which was not the most involved case, not the most intricate case they ever had, but it was effective to the storytelling of this episode and Mary and her arc in this episode. On another note, possibly a lighter note, it's funny to say a lighter note when we're talking about Lucifer, but you know, I love a Crowley Castiel team up. I'm very here for it. I love it. I love it. They are just wonderful, hilarious, and eternally annoyed with each other. You know, I do really like that team up. And you know, I was quite curious. I think I, you know, said in the last reaction, I was like, how long is Rowena really going to be quote unquote prisoner? And I had a feeling that she was going to get her way, you know, find some way out of this situation. And I didn't know if that was going to take some time. But yeah, I suspected in that scene, I was like, she's got trickery. She's got trickery. I adore her. I really do. I think she's great. And, you know, pissing off Lucifer, probably, you know, there might be consequences there. But for the time being, I'm happy for her, you know? And I was kind of hoping the three of them would be a team and it would be lovely, right? But, you know, they'll call her in when they need her. And I'm okay with that. Okay? I'm okay with that. A really good episode. And like I said, I'm just happy that they actually, you know, took the time to actually kind of dive into this. I have a feeling, as I said, that Mary will show up again, or else kind of that sort of twist at the end of season 11, it doesn't have that much of an impact if, you know, we don't continue on with her story and her arc. But given that this is supernatural and, you know, the season span quite a few episodes, I feel like we might have some time before we get into that again. And I don't know, we might be queuing up a couple of maybe some standalone episodes and all of that, maybe. Always tough to tell, but we'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode and I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.